What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. Finally the day has arrived. I received my Nintendo Switch 2 and some accessories, which I'm going to unbox right now. So let's go ahead and have a look. This is the Nintendo Switch, but I think I'm going to leave this last. So let's start with this one. Let's go ahead and take my trusty knife. Put this box on the side. So for this I don't need a knife because I can open it like this. So, let's see. Oh, I didn't know. There's a nice surprise. Look at this box, beautiful. So what do we have here? Oh, this is the Pro controller. This is a nice surprise from Nintendo. I mean, look at this. I have to cut this and I will keep this definitely. Nice box. So this is the Pro controller. Let's see, because I don't want to break the box. It's very tight, so oh my god. Remember to be so small. Wow. Feels nice in the hand. This matte texture. We have on this one we have button on the handles. It looks good, I can say. So we have a USB-C to USB cable, some kind of instructions, and that's it on the side. So next one. Now I'm going to be careful to hold it like this because I don't want to damage the image if it's going to be Mario or something, but I think I can't do it because it's very, very sticky. Well, I said I don't want to damage the box, but that's kind of impossible. Yeah, the same image. Our old friend Mario. And here it is, the GameCube controller. Nice box. Let's go ahead and open it. Yeah, good job. I just broke the box. Yeah, whatever. It's so sensible. Yeah. It's really hard to unbox. I mean, how can you do this without breaking the package? Yeah, I'm just going to take it like this outside. I mean, it's very tiny, but it's exactly like the normal GameCube controller. And this is wireless. going to try it with some games and see, because some people you say that you can use it with normal games, and some other people said that you can use it only with GameCube games. So let's see what we have on the bottom. Some instructions and of course same USB to USB-C cable. So this on the side, those two here. And let's go ahead with the next box. Man, it's really hard to unpack. Another Mario. Here is the carrying case. But I really like the box. I mean, it's a nice, really nice touch from Nintendo. See all inside. I will feel bad to throw this away, but I have to because too many boxes. So let's go ahead and have a look. Some additional things. Some surprise from Nintendo? I don't think so. Yes. What is this? Well, that's a really nice surprise. We have a screen protector. Very nice, Nintendo. Thank you very much. Here it is. I'll do a comparison later in the video with the Switch 1, with the original Switch, the OG. Yeah, it's almost the same. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots to put your cartridges, and this kind of pouch. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. So, with this on the side, and let's go to the piece of the resistance. Here it is. Let's go ahead and have it open like this, not to damage the box. So I like what they do right now, because a lot of carriers used to stall the console with the PS4 Pro, with the PS5 Pro and PS5. We have a lot of problems, but now you have this kind of a seal. Instead, this is the mention, you have to check when the package is delivered if this is intact. If not, you have to check the box. It's a nice touch. I like that, because some people like to stall, and that's not good. If they like to steal, so okay, same thing, Mario. Greetings from Mario, and here it is. Oh, let's take it outside. Nothing in the box. Switch 2. So let's have a look. This is the Mario Kart version. I was lucky enough to order it, and actually I got two, but one is not direct from Nintendo, but because this is all from Nintendo. I got the email. I thought that I wouldn't get it, but they sent me an email. But at the moment that I received the email, I order from someone else, and that's going to be delivered maybe tomorrow or today. But anyway, let's open the box and have a look inside. Slowly, slowly. Okay, a box within a box. See, we have the Nintendo Switch 2 on the side here with the controllers. Nothing much to see. Okay, it's very similar to the Switch 1. And there it is. You have the nunchucks. Something like. I mean, feel very nice. It's definitely bigger. Nice to the touch. Like a matte texture. Very nice. And here it is, the console itself. Well, it's very nice to touch. Here are the speakers on the bottom. The connector for the controllers. Volume knobs. USB-C, you can charge the console, and here is the cartridge. Yeah, it's more, yeah, this is better, this is definitely better than the Switch 1, because on the Switch 1 you're supposed to put your fingernail and really push hard, but now you can see it's like slide up and like this inside the cartridge. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. Very clean. Is no screen protector, or maybe it is. I think it is. Yeah, I will check that out. Let's see what we have. What else is in the box? Yeah, we'll have to check that, because here is the Mario Kart and I have the code for the game. I'm not going to show that to the camera because it's my game, of course. We have the HDMI cable, which I'm not going to need because I have so many, and those is for the controllers. What else? It's in the, yeah, this is the joystick. This is, yeah, the controller. But let's see how it's going to connect. I mean, very easy, to be honest. It's now you have to, how disconnect it right now from here. Oh yeah, you have a button. Just you push the button. I mean, really, that's amazing. The magnets are very strong. As you can see, I cannot pull it, but if you press the button, immediately, I mean, it's very nice. So what else do we have here? This is the base, so you can connect to your television, and it's definitely bigger. And we have some improvements because it's a fan inside. So yeah, it's a bigger door from the original one. We have an AC adapter here, HDMI out, and the internet port if you want to put direct. And here inside it's a fan. Definitely they improved the edges. Now they are round because people on the first generation used to have problems when they slide the Nintendo Switch inside with no screen protector. They used to scratch the screen from the console, and that was not good. But now you have here like a rubber. It's a, let me see if you can see here. Sorry. This is not plastic, it's definitely some material that you cannot, it's going to protect your console and your screen, and also the back of your console. Yeah, that's really nice from Nintendo. So, and of course we have the charger. See how, what do we have? What kind of charger? How many? I think it's definitely a 60 watt or something much bigger. Doesn't say. Yeah, it's a 60 watt. It's good enough. And of course USB to USB-C cable. So yeah, it's a mess right now here on my table. Let's put this on the side and have a look on everything that we've got. It's Nintendo. Yeah, let's try the controllers. Just like this, and very easy. And just press and pull. Perfect. I think it's very, very convenient. So let me bring the Switch one, the OG. So here it is. As a comparison, size comparison, I mean, it's definitely bigger. Look at this. If you put it aside on the, like, I think it's also slimmer, I believe, and I think they're almost the same size, but I believe the Switch 2 is slimmer. I think so. But it's definitely bigger. If you're going to compare without the controllers, I mean, look at this. How easy. I mean, this is like so tiny. It's very, very nice. I'm going to see if, let me bring the Steam Deck. I want to see if the screen is bigger or smaller than my Steam Deck. Yes, so let me have a look right now. Of course, I mean, look at the screen. Now you have more real estate, and of course this is OLED, but I'm not bothered if it's not OLED, as long as, because if you think about it, I personally not buying the Nintendo Switch for quality of the graphics and everything, because I like to play Mario, and yeah, of course it's a much bigger improvement right now, but to be honest, if you want to look for graphics and other games, you buy PS5, you buy Xbox, you build yourself a PC, and for Nintendo it's always and it was, and I hope they continue to be a family console for kids, for family to enjoy together, to play funny games and quirky games. This is for me the Nintendo. That's why I bought the Switch, and that's why I still have the Wii U and the Wii, and I have a DS, and because for nostalgia and family games like Mario, Splatoons and Mario Kart, those kind of things. So I will set this up, and I will put some videos with a little bit of gameplay from Mario Kart.